What's up, guys? So in this video, we're gonna talk about the one thing that can make or break your ad, the one thing that can turn your ads from cash burning machines into cash printing machines. Okay, so before we get started, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit the like button and comment below what you think, and also to turn on the notifications so you know when the new automations come out, when the new marketing strategies come out, the new outdoor strategies, advertising strategies, everything. Okay, make sure to follow it and make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Now, obviously, there's multiple factors, multiple things and elements that go into making a successful advertising campaign. However, this is the biggest one. This is the one that you should start with, and this is what you think about, what you should think about, regardless of the niche that you're working with or the type of business that you're promoting. And it is that your offer needs to be very specific. It cannot be just a broad, it cannot be broad just about the business. It has to be a specific type of service or offer that the business is running at that time. So let's say you work with a dentist. The ads wouldn't say, hey, need a dentist. It would be, hey, need all in four implants. Okay. So this is a specific service, which, by the way, if you're targeting dentist, this is the service that all dentists want. So make sure to include that in your outreach messaging. Just a quick tip. But you want to do it like this. You want to be very specific about the service. So you want to work with your client and you want to say, hey, Mr. Client, what is the service that you want more of? What is the specific offer that you're running, that you're working with, that has converted well in the past? And yeah, very often they're going to tell you, oh, I don't have any. No worries. I mean, if they have, in this case, only four implants, what's the lowest monthly fee that they can pay in order to get only four implants? Well, we do financing, etc. It can be $100, whatever. Okay, fantastic. Then you run your ad, all in four implants, $100 per month. Okay, so this is what I mean. That it has to be very specific. Work with your client. You can also say 20% discount, and just tell your client, hey, make the quote a little bit higher, so it ends up being the same price. Okay, but just so you have something to work with, and it has to be about a specific service. Same way with the, let's say, a gym. You don't want to run the ad just saying join our gym. You want to say, hey, 12-week body transformation, or end of the month sale, 50% off, 3-month package. Okay, so you want to be very specific, or 50% off yoga classes. Um, Bring a friend and two memberships for the price of one. You want to be very specific and have an offer about the in your ad. You do not just want it to be join our gym. Okay, that's not good. Does not. Even if it works, you're missing out on a lot of conversions, and you're missing out on getting your clients better results, because all types of business have a specific type of client, a specific type of service that they want to work with. They do not just want more clients. Um, let's say it's a marketing agency. You obviously want high paying clients, right? Of a specific niche, depending on who you're targeting. So you could say, if you were targeting a marketing agency, you know, get more clients with 20K plus monthly revenue, because that tells you that if they're making 20K plus profit, let's say, not revenue, and they're gonna have good money to spend in advertising, right? Or at least a decent amount of money to spend on advertising. So the same way with any other business. As I mentioned, for a dentist, it is only four implants. I can guarantee you that. For gyms, 12-week body transformation is usually pretty good, because it hooks the client on a 12-week period, as opposed to just a monthly thing. And in the same way, let's say it's a restaurant. You don't want to say just, hey, come dine with us. You want to say free buffet Tuesdays and Thursday. Taco Tuesday. Something very specific. Bring a friend, 50% off. So you want a very specific offer, and you want to make it as enticing as possible. If you're working with an insurance agent, you don't want to say, hey, speak to an insurance specialist. You want to say, get whole life insurance, which, by the way, also insurance agents want more whole life insurance policies. That's the one that gives them the highest premiums on every policy that they sell. So make sure that that you implement this into your messaging in just 1 second. One of my beautiful dogs was distracting me a little bit, but um let's get back into it. So um hopefully the point is clear. So this is the first thing that you want to think about in your onboarding call when you're talking to your client. If it wasn't discussed already, actually you should probably discuss it during the sales call. Maybe just double click on it during the onboarding process. But anyway, I hope the point is clear. It has to be very specific. It's gonna make your clients happier. It's gonna get them better results, which in turn is gonna make your job easier. Okay. So let me give you a few examples of what I was looking at as I was, just checking out the ads. So, for example, here's the ads library, and this is an example of a bad ad. Okay, so even though it's been running since July 8th, it's July 25th, so the fact that it's been active for a few days now, it's a good sign. However, that doesn't mean that it is converting right properly. It can be done. They're not familiar with it. They're just boosting the ad. It can be that they're making more of a brand awareness campaign with a very low budget. They might not know what you're doing, etc. Right? And there's some agencies that aren't saying they're just scamming clients. They just tell them they don't offer any leads and results or anything. They just run brand awareness campaigns, and they tell their client at the end of the month, "Hey, you reached 5,000 people. Woohoo!" But you have zero results to show for it and zero money to show for it, right? But anyways, this is a bad ad. Excellence means skincare inclusivity at elite med spa, Union's premier luxury med spa. Book your appointment. Yeah, my appointment for what? I mean, I know that it's skincare, but what service? What am I gonna do? Is like, a dermatologist. Is it gonna be a facial? Is it gonna be what is it? So it's very vague. I highly doubt that it is getting good conversions. This one is terrible as well. I mean, I guess it has specific service, the white line, the fur lady whining soap, but it's terrible. Okay. But anyways, that's terrible because of something else, not necessarily because it doesn't have a specific service. This one is terrible because of the copy. But anyway, same here is the same guys as above. But let's see if we can find someone. This one. So this is just an example of a good ad. Free rhinoplasty consultation. So it's very specific. You're targeting a specific type of people that wants rhinoplasty and that is interested in getting a rhinoplasty. I don't know how to pronounce it, but anyway, you're targeting that specific. The ad is made for them. The clinic is likely interested in getting more rhinoplasty surgeries. So this is a good ad, and this is exactly what I mean. Med spa. Let's see if you're an esthetician. Oh, this is actually to get med spas. Okay. I mean, this one is decent. It's targeting med spas for social media management. Okay, that one's decent. Slimming shot, 1 month free, start your weight loss journey. This one is good. It's targeting specific individuals that are interested in weight loss, make a weight loss injection. So this one's very good. You know, this is what it should look like. This is what it should look like. This is what it should look like. So far, the best one is this one, in my opinion. And let's see how long has it been active. June 27th, so almost a month. So it's likely that it is converting pretty well. It's got a pretty clear message, and yeah, get a pretty clear message, clear offer. I just want to see if I could get a little bit more information in terms of who they were targeting, but it doesn't seem to show it now. Right, and this time. Sometimes it does, but I think it's mainly when you get shown the ad and you click here and it's like, why am I seeing this ad? And you see they're targeting people in their 20s to 30s, for example, right? So you get the point. Let's take a look at another one. Let's do gyms. Enjoy membership, only 40 per hour. Okay, you see, this one is good. They probably talked to the owner, Gold's Gym, and they were like, okay, we need more people for our pickleball courts. Okay, and they made an ad targeting specific, people specifically that were interested in pickleball. That's the service that you're targeting. Even though they're a gym, you can go and lift weights, and you can go and play tennis. And I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, you can do multiple things like this one. You see, so this is okay. Skull's Gym is a different gym, but this one is like a contest. Okay, this is good. This could be a good one as well. This one is interesting. Contest. Okay. Same. Still the contest, but you see that's pretty good. Specific. There were the copy could be much better in my opinion. Things like that, but that's another thing. Here we're focusing on the service. This one is targeting gym owners, so we're not looking into that for now. Doing now for 065. Okay, this is kind of what I was talking about, right? With like the dentist, if you ask him, okay, what's the cheapest that they can get only for implants? If they get a payment plan and the dog, if they're insured, it's partially covered or whatever, right? It's and it's 90. They tell you 97, so then you run an ad. Dental implants for as low as 97 a month, whatever it might be. This one is similar because it's like join now for 065 for personal training, training and equipment, etc., etc. So even though this one is just for the general membership, it's being specific about the offer, right? It's giving them a reason why they're doing this. It's their birthday. That's why they're doing it. So these are some examples of good ones. For example, this one is I don't like it. I think it's too generic. Get in, workout, etc. Right? So these are my thoughts, and let's look at one last one. Okay, this one, for example, terrible copy. Terrible copy. This one is better. Let's make you smile, man. Again, smile again. Changing smiles. Oh, this is terrible. All of these hashtags, they're probably, I mean, I'm sure they're just boosting the post. But since it is very specific and it's got good before and after pictures, that's why it's probably converting. Active, well, maybe not sure if it's converting or not, but I mean, Not this Friday. Okay, schedule your teeth whitening. This one is a good one. It's a very specific service. Okay, so just an example. This one, I mean, this one is in Spanish, but it's just said get a consultation, like a dental consultation. So this one is pretty bad. It's just being too generic. Any consultation, all the services. I don't like this one. You know, this is an example of what you should not do. So anyway, you should get the idea. And you're working with a new niche with a client in a new niche. Do this. Go look at the similar ads that are running and find good offers. That's going to get you a good idea of what is converting, what isn't, so you can run it for your own campaigns. So, oh, Tim, I'm into stop sharing, not turn my screen on. But anyways, hope you guys liked it. I think this is um you know the one of the most common mistakes that people make, especially starting out, and one of the most costly mistakes because I'm not kidding, you can see a dramatic change in your leads and your sales and your conversions just by thinking like this. Okay, so let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.